Hello again, YouTube. It's the Giro 5505, and this is not an update to my journey on the PCT. This is a gear haul video for this channel, for me. I just got my first order of garage grown gear stuff in, so I thought I'd make this video for you. Let's get started. I have it all right here in a bag because I wanted to organize things. And we are going to start with a piece of gear I ordered that I want because I want to be able to filter water, but this is going to be my dirty water bag. And what is it? It's a Canuck. Like, these are the water bags people use. This is the the thing to use. I got a 3 liter with a 28 millimeter cap because it's going to be for either a Sawyer squeeze or a platypus quick draw. Probably the platypus quick draw. That's just what I think I'm going to go with. It's super lightweight. Actually, I'm really surprised with how lightweight it is. I've not actually opened any of this stuff, so I don't know what it feels like yet. And yeah, that's great. I don't know how to open it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, that's really interesting how it folds over. I've actually never seen the mechanism that they use. I have a platypus hydration bladder that I use on a little hydration pack that I have, and it uses a completely different system for the closure. This actually hinges before you put the clamp on, which, yeah, I think that's probably a better system. Oh, that's great. Definitely going to be able to fill up easy with it. It's got good graduation marks on it. They kind of blend into the plastic if on camera, but they are great for that purpose. Ooh, that's a bit tight. Oh, that's right. It goes like this. That's great. Really happy with that purchase. Next, I bought myself another pair of Darn Tough socks. In this case, it actually is the lightweight with cushion PCT official socks that actually donates 5% of the purchase price to the PCT Trail Association. So let's actually look at the design, because I love Darn Toughs. I think everyone who does good hiking, likes to hike, likes to backpack, looks at Darn Toughs and goes, "Oh, those are nice socks." The merino wool is, in my opinion, a little bit better than the smart wool. That design is great, and that it's these wonderful forested mountains that should remind people who've been on the PCT or lived near the Sierras their entire lives, like I have, of the mountain ranges that we have around here. I've not worn them yet. I might wear them today just to test them out, because I have a pair of Darn Toughs that are the medium weight with cushion. That's what I've been wearing recently for my walks, which have actually made my boots more viable as a foot system for me, because the hiking socks the work socks I had were not working with them. I'll try those on today. Next, we have what's going to be lighting my cook system, and might actually be holding my my GPS, my SOS GPS system, because I am going to get an inReach messenger later, not now, just closer to trail date. But this is actually going to be my fire lighting system, and it's a fire beater by Outdoor Element. I like the color of it. It's got like a seatbelt cutter on it. It's a good carabiner, up to 100 pounds. I do have to remove it from the packaging still. I've got stuff to do that, but I'm not going to do it yet. Actually, I've got a pair of trauma shears over here from from the first aid kit that I use. I've been cutting up some Bluco tape this morning just to make it so I have it available in little usable size discs, because I've been putting some KT tape on my bad shoulder, a shoulder that I have that's injured right now. So I've got all the backing from that KT tape, and I just take a strip of Bluco tape, lay it on that, and now I can cut out the different sizes that I need, because it's basically the silicone backing that you can buy. It's just, I already have it, so why buy it? Oh, these trauma. Yep, barely able to get in there. That is one good thing about trauma shears, is that you can kind of get into places that you wouldn't with regular scissors. And get things cut that you want cut. So there's the Firebiner. Still has a little plastic protective bit so that... Oh, that's going to be great for lighting my camp stove. I have a BSR 3000T. I've had it for years. Love it. This is going to make it a lot even easier to light, because I don't like messing with lighters. I have trouble with them. So I thought I'd get something like that. The next thing in here is I got myself from Common Gear the 3 gram. See if we can get it. The 3 gram bidet as my backcountry bidet, because I want to make sure that I have a good way to clean up in the backcountry. Might as well go over my everything that I've got for the toiletries kit right now in this gear haul. I got them in the blue and yellow colors. I'm probably going to end up using just the blue one. It's going to go in my into a little ditty bag that I'm going to make, just for I'm going to make it out of Dyneema, and it's going to be for my toiletries. So we're going to just put that back in its packaging so I know it can keep everything all together. Then the next thing is I got a Bogler Co. ultralight trowel with the red plastic on the handle. I guess I could have gotten the orange, or I could have gotten a blue or yellow one to match my bidet. It's lightweight. High strength aluminum alloy, i.e. airplane aluminum. Actually, it's a lot lighter weight than I was expecting, because I didn't know what to expect. The last time I went backpacking properly, there was not this ultralight gear. There was none of that. Yeah, some of the kids I went, because this was when I was a teenager, preteen, in Boy Scouts. They had things like Osprey packs and good packs. I had a external frame, old style backpack. It was a bad situation for me, but I'm actually happy to be experiencing things now. This way of doing things for ultralight lighting. Last thing I ordered was an Isle of Flume pack liner. from Garage Grown Gear, because the pack I currently have, which is not going to be the backpack I take on the trail on the PCT with me, is a little Big 5 special. Has way too much attachment on the outside of the pack in that it's covered in moly. It's like trying to be military when it's not. It's really heavy. It only has stays. It doesn't have a actual internal frame. And I'm planning on getting a Durston Kakwa 55, which has an internal frame, not just stays. And it's lighter weight. It's like half or less. Like, it's more than half the weight. Like, minus half the weight of the pack I currently have. So, yeah, that's really exciting. The last thing that they sent me, I didn't order this. They just threw it in. They sent me a little smell-proof bag, which I was like, okay. I don't know what I'm going to put in this. This is really tiny. I could put my Leukotape bits in here. It's a little bit tiny, smaller than I want for that. I'm going to be making a first aid kit. I might bring my trauma shirts with me on that. I bought some Leukotape on Amazon because I forgot to order it on Garage Grown Gear. It actually came a little bit sooner than my Garage Grown Gear stuff. So I do have a roll of Leukotape. This has helped out with any blisters I've had immensely, and I'm so glad I got it. Another thing that I picked up recently is I was at Walmart, and they happen to have a little travel size sunscreen stick. This is a ½ ounce by Blue Lizard, which is an Australian sunscreen. It's 50 SPF, 50 plus SPF for sensitive skin. It's worked great. I love it. So this is probably going to be either in my toiletries bag or in one of my hip belt pockets, or even I might have a fanny pack. We'll see. Next, let's go over some things I already owned and the current boots I'm using. So one thing I already own is, again, from Big 5 Special. They're a North Pack cork-handled trekking pole. They're like exactly like Cascade Mountain. Except they're the twist lock type. I do want to get some of the lever lock ones. Also, the second pull on it, I jammed the strap because I didn't know what I was doing. So the strap has to be cut off. It's really bad. Last but not least are the current shoes that I'm using. I don't even have the model of them. They are Keen boots. I think they're Tailhags, but I'm not 100% sure. They're the waterproof by Keen. I've actually walked through a creek in them and not had my socks get wet at all. I thought they were a problem. They are really heavy, and I do want to cut down them to probably Ultra Olympus 5s or whatever later model is out when I get ready to actually do the hike. But with the mid cushion socks that I have, midweight cushion socks I have, I'm gonna try the lightweight today. I think I'll be fine for training, at least. Adding a little more weight to my training, just like I'm going to throw that full 3-liter bladder into my hydration pack to add weight to my hydration pack, so I have more weight that I'm carrying. I think I'm going to post a link to my lighter pack, so everyone can see what I currently have planned out. It's not like really dialed in yet. I'd love to hear more from other people. But I will see you all later this week, probably on Sunday, for the Week 6 update. Have a wonderful day.